Alright, what is up mga kapamilya? Hello, hello, good afternoon everyone, and welcome to Star Magic Spotlight Press Conference. My name is Ayana Perlas, your host for today, and grabe guys, sobrang excited ako to be your host. Grabe guys, like what I mentioned last week, we are going to make this Spotlight Press Conference very, very special. And speaking of special, feel ko, ito, magiging mas special pa yung press conference na to because, saan ba tayo ngayon guys? Nandito tayo ngayon sa bahay ni Kuya! Nagpa-fangirl talaga ako ngayon kasi I'm a very big fan of PBB. Grabe, sana hindi ito ang last time ko dito. Charis! Okay, but of course, thank you so much to our friends from the media for being here also. I think majority of us guys, first time natin dito sa bahay ni Kuya. Yes. Okay, kamusta ang feeling guys? Nagpa-fangirl ba tayong lahat? Yes, lahat tayo guys nagpa-fangirl kasi again, so many things. It's a very iconic house, di ba? Alam naman natin. Kaya naman, thank you so much to ABS-CBN and Kuya for letting us inside your very iconic and beautiful house. And gusto ko lang sabihin, before we start, napakaganda ng interior ha, di ba? Tapos napakalamig pa dito. So again, thank you guys so much. And Team Bahay, thank you guys for joining us as well on our Star Magic Spotlight Press Conference. For those of you watching online, we would love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to use our hashtag Star Magic Spotlight. We would love to see all of your comments, all of your posts as well. Kaya go ahead, keep using our hashtag and keep tagging us because this is going to be a very special one. Kaya naman ngayon, huwag natin patagalin pa. Are we ready to meet our guests joining us for tonight? Yes! Alright, ito na, without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to the Star Magic PBB Celebrity Collab Housemates. First up, the hopeful belle of Cavite, Kira Ballinger! Yes. Hello, Kira!
Hello, good afternoon po.
How are you, Kira?
I'm good.
Alright.
Hello po everyone, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you so much for joining us, Kira.
Thank you for having me.
Napakaganda ni Kira, di ba? Everyone, I love it. Okay. Thank you, Kira, our hopeful belle of Cavite. Ito naman, next up, let's say hi to the golden anactress of Rizal, Cyril Manaba! Cyril, isang round mo naman dyan. Go! Yay!
Hello po so much, good afternoon, good day, good night po sa inyong lahat.
Yes, I love it. Hello, Cyril. Thank you so much for joining us. I love it. Oh, diba? Guys, okay, we are having here, we have our two. Next, we're gonna call up, of course, ang Kuwela Soul Diva ng Antipolo, our mom! Let's give it up for Clarice Clang de Guzman! Okay naman dyan. Okay!
Hello po sa inyo lahat. Maraming salamat po sa pagpunta sa debut ng anak mo.
16th birthday
Yes,
po!
16th birthday. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you, Ate Clang. Ito, last but definitely not the least, let's welcome our sassy unika iha of the gig, Bianca Delia!
Grabe.
Hello po, hi everyone, and everyone watching. Hi, Yana.
Hi, Bianx. Thank you for joining us. And syempre, nakikita naman natin guys na kulang yung PBB housemates natin. Kaya naman, okay, take your seats muna while we, of course, call on our dedicated showstopper ng Canada. We have AC Bonifacio joining us via Zoom.
Hi everybody, I miss you guys.
Hi,
Hello,
AC.
Yana. Hello po sa media. I miss you guys, love you.
Love you. AC, kumusta sa Maria? Annyeonghaseyo.
Hello.
Ay,
We're lang din dito, para pa sa Pinas lang din po ako.
Bongga. We miss you, AC. And of
Miss
course,
you.
joining us via Zoom as well, we also have Mr. Bankable Achiever ng Pasig, Emilio Daes.
I think you bought this pare.
Magandang gabi sa inyo. Here live. Talk to you guys from Australia. I miss you guys so much. Kira, everyone. Si Ate Clang, Cyril. Bianca, of course, and hi, Ayana. And of course, all of our friends in the media.
Hello, Emilio. Isang sample naman ng Australian accent dyan.
How are you going, Ayana?
Hey, sorry! O, diba, spotless. I love it. Thank you so much, Emilio and AC, for joining us and taking the time to be with us via Zoom. But of course, before we continue our kwento session with you guys, we prepared something special for you. Kaya naman, let's all watch this. Kapamilya Housemates for the first ever PBB collab. Grabe, napaka-successful ng season na to. And from watching that, yung VTR natin, anong masasabi niyo sa season ninyo?
Nakaka-fragile panoorin yung playback. And now it brings back so many memories and it just makes me feel even more grateful to be here. Yun lang.
Thanks, Kira.
Ang cute niya panoorin. Looking back, parang ang sarap pala ng samahan natin. Sobrang light pala yung akala natin ang bigat-bigat ng mga loob natin. Pag pinapanood ngayon, ang cute-cute. Tapos kitang-kita yung connection ng bawat isa. Ayun, nakakatuwa.
Oo, nakakamiss. Makita lahat yung parang nananiwa lahat ng memories. So, parang kailan lang kakapasok namin. Parang kailan lang yung mga task na ginagawa namin, yung dito na kami, diba? So, nakakamiss. Talaga hindi namin makakalimutan yung mga memories.
Ako, I want to stay here forever. Gusto kong bumalik, tapos ayoko nang umalis ever. I mean, upon watching it, it just brings back so many memories. So, wala, it's a bittersweet moment, but we have the outside world waiting for us, and it's just as warm. So, we're very, very grateful for that.
Thanks, Bianca. Okay, AC.
Included pa namin dyan. Nakikinig lang ako. No, but also, me, same with them, it brings back so many memories, and that was only a portion of what actually happened inside, and I'm just so happy that I was able to create a new family that I will definitely bring on for the next few years and whatever time. But yun po, I'm very, very grateful for this journey. Yeah.
Thank you, AC. Last but not the least, Emilio.
Oo, grabe. Sobrang saya na makita lahat ng mga memories na yan. It makes me miss the house and of course, you guys so much more, the housemates. PBB really changed my life and I think it's really been one of the biggest blessings for me. I'm so grateful that I was able to make connections with these housemates in front of you and of course, everyone from GMA as well. So yeah.
Thank you so much, Emilio. And kitang-kita naman that this season, it's true, brought a lot of connections. Not only that, alam naman natin that finally we were able to collaborate with our Kapuso artists. Kaya shoutout din sa ating mga Kapuso housemates watching us. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this very big season of PBB. Pero huwag na natin patagalin pa, guys. Of course, syempre alam naman natin, mainit na yung panahon ngayon. Pero mas magiging mainit pa with our friends from the media dahil they have their questions for you guys. Kaya now we are gonna open the floor to some of our friends from the media. Okay, so first up, we have our question from John Bueno of Kumagkaw.com. This one is for AC. Alright, AC, what have you learned in this PBB journey?
Oh, like what I said in my previous interviews, it's something that Kuya told us during one of our first punishments, was our mistakes don't define us. They are moments in our lives that just happen because, again, we're not perfect, but what matters the most is moving forward and learning from it. And I will not let my mistakes define me. A lot of people in the outside world do, but I don't. And I will just be getting better and stronger and growing from here on out. So yun po, mistakes don't define me.
Thank you so much, AZ. I think that's what's very nice about being part of the Big Brother house. Is parang not only do you get to know different personalities and different people, but syempre, you get to know more about yourself as well. Thank you so much, AZ. Okay, next question from John Bueno is for Kira. Yes. All right, Kira, you've done pretty good in movies even before you went inside PBB. So what do you think you have gained from staying there, and how would you use it to become an even bigger star? Bigger star. Bigger star, yes.
I would like to use respected actor po. Ayun na lang. I think what I've learned or what I can bring with me from the house into the acting scene is really how to develop a character. You know, it's really my first time to be surrounded with lots of people my age, which is very unusual for me kasi in my
life talaga before PBB, I'm very isolated. I don't really have like a lot of friends. So here in the house, I got to be with so many different personalities, so many colors. So I guess that would really, really help me in terms of making a character. Ayun po. We're so excited for you, Kira. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Kira. Okay, ito naman for Bianca. Okay, Bianca. Do you sometimes feel that you are getting torn between boys or different love teams?
Wow. Ako, personally naman, I see both partnerships as blessings. It's really nice, and I'm very, very grateful to be given the opportunity to be able to grow with two different people with beautiful hearts, beautiful souls, and genuine connection. So, if natutorn ako, no, but I'm very, very grateful for the both of them and the support that each Adam has given us.
Yeah. Thanks, Bianca. And syempre, alam naman natin na, of course, the Philippines is very known for the love teams, but I think it's also nice that Bianca gets to explore with different people, different artists. Kaya naman, yes, let's support Bianca. Yes, Wilka does BA. Thank you so much, Bianca. Okay, next naman for Cyril. Okay, Cyril, thinking back, would you prefer staying longer in the PBB house? What do you think would you have done differently, or are you at peace with your choices?
Siguro po, wala po akong babaguhin. Kasi, ayun, masaya naman po yung buong stay ko. And yes, gusto ko magstay longer. Kung sakali, magiging consistent lang siguro ako. The way I treat each and every one, the way I care for them, the way I listen to Kuya, and yung motivation ko, yung fire sa loob ko, patuloy lang siya. Feeling ko talaga walang magbabago kasi wala naman akong pinagsisiyan sa buong stay ko sa loob. Yeah.
We're so proud of you,
I'm so
Cyril.
happy.
Yes,
I'm
thank
content.
you. Oh, diba? Content siya. I love it. Thank you so much, Cyril. Okay, ito naman for Emilio. Okay, Emilio. Do you feel a lot more independent now and have carved your own path and not in the shadows of your equally good-looking brother?
Well, shout out to my brother Nick. I never felt naman that I was in his shadow, but of course, you know, in my 1 year in this industry, I really felt like I've grown as a person. This industry has taught me so many things. Grabe, dami ko talagang natutunan, especially dito sa bahay ni Kuya. I think I'm still a work in progress. Marami akong, there are many things that I'm happy about, but I know that I have so much more to learn, and I'm just ready for it.
Thank you so much, Emilio. Yes, diba? We're so happy din for Emilio. I think kahit na Emilio comes from a well-known family, parang it's nice that he is able to grow in his own path, diba? Congratulations, Emilio. Okay, last but not the least for Ate Klang. Ate Klang, your question is, sino ba talaga ang favorite mong anak? Yan ang tanong.
Ate Klang.
Oh my God, thank you for the wonderful question. I'd like to disagree.
Second moment.
Sino paboritong anak? Well, lagi ko naman yun naman ang sagot. Alam ko naman lahat. Actually, nagulat na akong dami ko ng anak ngayon. And lahat naman sila, tinuturi ko talaga ding anak. It's just that meron talaga ding, di maiwasan din sila naging group ka. Diba? So, sa mga naging anak, lagi ko naman sinasabi si Esther at si Will. Yan. Yung mga matutuloy si Adam sa akin. Lalo na si Esther. So yan, yung mga close ko talaga. But super love na love ko naman lahat.
Equal daw yung love ni Mom, di ba? I love it. Thank you so much, Ate Klang. And thank you to John Bueno for your questions. Thank you, John Bueno. Okay, ngayon naman, we have a question from Juno Reyes of Rappler. Alright? Hi, Juno.
This question is for Emilio. So you took on the lead role of Uno in Love at First Sight. First things first, are there any parts of Uno that you feel dislike?
Marami. I think one definitely is our love for basketball. Very, very, very passionate about basketball. Personally, it was my first sport growing up. I played it all throughout high school. Naglalaro competitively. I was part of the varsity team for over 10 years of my life. And secondly, I think isa din very, very close to my mom. I also grew up in a single mother household. So, doon kami nagkakapareho ni Uno. And yeah, so I think those are the two similarities that we have.
When any parts of your stay in PBB that you also think help you, like in your craft as an actor, as you take on more roles in your future?
I think, yeah, definitely. Kasi ang dami talagang personal growth na nangyayari sa bahay. And I think lahat ng mga housemates ko will agree with me when I say na you really learn a lot more about yourself pag nasa bahay ka. Kasi marami talagang mga times na you're really thinking with your thoughts, but you're able to reflect. Kasi sa bahay, it's very unique talaga kasi you're really able to block out all the noise. Diba? Parang you're really just there with your housemates. You're there to connect. And within that connection, napapag-reflect ka rin sa buhay mo. Kung sino ka talaga. And napapalabas talaga yung totoo. Kasi that's the special thing about Kuya's house eh. Talagang lalabas at lalabas yung tunay mong buhay. So, yun.
Will you also star alongside River in the series? So what was it like to work together there and then see each other again in TV?
Ay, grabe. Never na kami mag-iwalay ni River. Sa unang project namin, kami magkasama. Sa huling project ko, siya pa rin magkasama ko. So, you know, it's always a good time with him. He's my best friend in this industry and I'm looking forward to more projects with him.
Thank you. And then these questions are for Glammy. So, on the show, and we saw also while Zulfa played up, you came out as bisexual. And I don't know if you knew, like, when you were in the house, but it was really celebrated by Filipinos on the internet. But when you were in the PBB house, how did you think people would react, like the people in the outside world?
Thank you, Juno. Actually, nung time na yun, yung ginawa ko, sobrang hinihintay ko na talaga yung right timing. But ready ako, hinihintay ko lang kung kailan yung tapang panahon para sabihin. And na-feel ko na yung talaga yung moment na para sabihin na. And by that time, wala, hindi ko iniisip kung ano yung iniisip ng tao sa labas. Ang importante sa akin yung present namin doon at that time. Sobrang, ang nangingibabaw sa akin was happiness and excitement. Sabi ko, bahala na kung tatanggapin ako ng tao sa labas. So yung pinipray ko, I hope sana mahalin pa rin nila ako, hindi magbago pagtingin sa akin ng mga sumusuporta sa akin sa labas. Ayun, yun ang pinipray ko. But nung nangyayari talaga yung gusto ko lang talaga gawin is maging totoo na sa lahat, sabihin na yung nagago na tinatago. And ayun, sobrang happy ko at hindi ko naman talaga pinagsisihan.
And then sa mga susunod na taon, how do you envision like the representation that the LGBT community gets in the industry?
Well, sana ngayon naman tingin ko mas talagang tinatanggap na kami, no? Lalo na din si Bebe. So, lalo pa siguro tatagal, feeling ko mas namin pang maging representatives ang ating community. Isa-isa nang magbubukas sa mga pinto. And alam ko mas mamahalin kayo ng mga tao ngayon. That time na dito na kami. Yan si Esnir, di ba? Nakasali pa sa Big Four. So, tingin ko naman mas madami pang magiging opportunities talaga soon.
And I wanted to ask also about your music. Can we expect any more new releases from you in the future?
Yes, actually po, ongoing na po ngayon yung next album ko under Star Music. Ayan, abangan mo, ikaw yung ko doon duet ko. Yes, duet kami. So, ayan, abangan niyo po, nag-start na po ako mag-record ng aking next album. Sana po, bubutasan na lang. Bubutasan na lang yung album, pero mag-record na ako. So, sana supportahan niyo po ako dyan. Wala pang title, iniisip pa din. So, hindi naman siguro okay. Pero abangan niyo po yan. Marami pong pinaghahandaan. And abangan po nila sa mga susunod na panahon. Taray!
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yan, and yes, pati ba, this September pala magkakaroon din po ako ng solo concert. To follow po ang announcement. Yan naman po sa clubhouse ng Gabriela. Pero tayo lang, intimate tayo. Pero abangan niyo po yung this September 26.
Thank you so much, Juna Reyes of Rappler. Thank you so much. And congratulations, Ate Klang. Love it. Bongga. Okay. Ngayon naman, we have questions from Roldan Castro of Abante Tonight, Showbiz Police, and Marisol Academy Tonight. Okay, for Ate Klang, ano ang pinagkaiba ni Klang noong bago pumasok at paglabas ng PBB?
Well, siguro yung Clarice ngayon, masasabi ko po na mas may tiwala na sa sarili, mas may self-confidence na, mas alam na yung, mas hindi na takot, kasi mas malaya na rin ako, wala na akong tinatago. Yun ang nararamdaman ko talaga ngayon eh. Compared before na feeling ko, na parang may nakaangkla, parang may isang pumipigil. And ngayon, na wala na akong tinatago, I'm really open to sa lahat. Sobrang, mas may self-confidence na po talaga ako ngayon. And sana, mas matagdagan pa. konti pa. But with the help of mga people po na nagmamahal sa akin ngayon sa paglabas, hindi ko rin talaga in-expect na embrace nila ako ng gano'n. Akala ko talaga paglabas ko, puro bashers. Baka maraming ayaw sa akin. But ayun, meron naman, marami naman kahit pa paano po nagmamahal ngayon. So yun, nakakatulong din mag-boost yung confidence ko. So,
we're so happy, Ate Clam. Grabe, kailangan pa ba ng confidence boost?
Yes, and I'm so happy din na ngayon po talaga nakita na nila yung side ko na ayun, na hindi ko talaga napapakita before. Kasi lagi na pag kumakanta ako, tahimik ako eh. Kinakabahan kasi ako lagi. Once makakanta ako, lagi akong kinakabahan. So, I'm so happy na nakita nila yung Clam side ko.
Hindi na Clarice, si Clam lang. I love it. Thank you so much, Ate Clam. Okay, ito naman kay Cyril. Okay. Kamusta yung experience mo na walang cellphone at nung magkaroon ulit ng cellphone paglabas ng bahay ni Kuya?
Ako po personally, hindi naman din po ako mahilig or tutok na tutok sa phone. Mag-phone lang po siguro ako kapag kailangan sa work, kapag may kailangan sagutin, asikasuhin. Pero hindi naman po ako yung addict na parang ikamamatay yung cellphone na yung makay na, hindi naman po ako ganun. So, na-enjoy ko po siya, para po siyang detox. Hindi ko naman siya inanap-hanap, hindi rin ako gano'ng nag-adjust paglabas, hindi rin ako yung nangapa, gano'n. Siguro marami lang nalimutang password, pero hindi naman yung ano ba to, ganyan, hindi naman gano'n. Parang ayun lang, yung password lang po, tsaka na ano lang siguro na overwhelmed sa mga kailangan replyan, yung mga kailangan i-check na schedule, gano'n. Pero inside, hindi ko po talaga na-miss yung phone ko. Siguro nahanap na po ako alarm clock. Yun lang, kaya lang ako may set ba akong alarm clock pag umaga. Pero ayun, okay naman po siya, masaya po siya, pero hindi talaga. Kasi kahit sa work, pag pupunta po ako ng work, pagdating po doon, bihira ko na talaga mawakan ng phone ko kasi more on connection po ako with the cast, the crew, the staff. Gusto ko po talaga yung dinadantay ko sila lahat hanggat maaari po kami.
Cyril, sabi mo parang detox. Masasabi mo ba na very refreshing yung walang cellphone o refreshing, di ba?
Refreshing po siya po kasi di ba parang ngayon, umiikot na po lahat sa cellphone. Talagang sobrang accessible na po na lahat through phone. So, refreshing na, kaya pala mag-survive ng, God bless you po, kaya pala mag-survive ng mga tao. Kaya pala namin mag-survive at mag-enjoy for a month or sila more than nang walang gadget, walang kahit anong balita from outside world. Refreshing siya kasi ang tahimik eh. Mayabang ka, wala kang inisip na, hala, baka may nasabi sila sa ginawa kong ganito. Parang gawin mo kung anong gagawin mo ngayon, kinabukasan wala ka namang malalaman kung anong ginawa, kung anong pake nila sa ginawa mo kahapon. Parang ganun. So, refreshing siya. Breath of fresh air.
I love it. Bongga. Walang overthinking. Ganon. Thank you so much, Cyril. Okay, ngayon naman for Bianca. But before our question, Bianca, congratulations. We are trending number 4 in the Philippines. Bianca on Spotlight Preston. Yes, I love it. Okay, so Bianca, ang question is, pinanood mo ba ang mga comments sa'yo ng mga housemates mo at nung na-nominate ka? If yes, anong honest na naramdaman mo?
Well, dito naman sa bahay ni Kuya and even outside, naniniwala ako na dapat naman talaga hindi tayo tumigil sa pag-grow. So, upon hearing that, I really took it as constructive criticism in order for me to become a better friend, a better person. So, I really took it lightly. Every time naman nagkakaroon ng ganong klase mo sa panito sa loob ng bahay, like, my first time ever I remember was with Ate Clam. Yung mga ganong bagay, talagang hindi naman dapat talaga dinidibdib because it's all really coming from a place of love. So, ayun, every time I hear those kinds of things here inside the house and even yung paglabas ko with the people, with the things that I read, siguro I just really take what matters the most. And from there, like what I always say, kilala ko kasi yung sarili ko among all the other people. So I just take what matters, and then from there, I take the time to grow.
Thanks, Bianca. Actually, gusto ko lang sabihin, bilang kapatid ko sa Rise Artist, ito si Bianca. Very open-minded and open to criticism si Bianca. Every time I see her, very open to growth siya. So, thank you so much, Bianca. We are proud of your growth also. Okay, ito naman for Kira. Okay, Kira, kamusta na kayo ni Brent ngayon pagkatapos ng maanghang na sagot niya as a PBB Challenger?
Sino yun? Ay! Oy, girls, joke lang. May lang. Kami ni Brent, super okay na kami. Love ko si Brent. Ayun. Yun lang. I honestly don't know what to say anymore pag tinatanong ako. Sa dami ng beses na tinatanong ako. Pero love ko si Brent. And I know what he said was really just in the heat of the moment. I did not take that personally at all. So, ayun lang. Sobrang okay kami.
And I believe after that task, parang nag-hug kayo, nag-apologize kayo
Yes.
sa Israel.
Actually, sobrang na-appreciate ko siya. Kasi nung pinag-meet kaming lahat ulit, he's the first one to come and hug me. So, I knew in that moment na talagang pinag-isipan niya siguro yung sinabi niya na baka nakasakit nga sa akin. So, I appreciate him for hugging me first.
Thank you so much, Kira.
Thank you.
Okay, last question is for AC. Okay, AC, anong pwede mong i-share sa amin sa experience mo sa pagiging inactive sa social media dahil sa pagpasok mo sa PBB at nung paglabas mo ay bumalik ka na sa social media? I think nakamute si AC.
Yes. I think same naman po as what Seidel said. It was a detox for all of us. It was very refreshing. At first, medyo natatakot po ako because I feel like my life was surrounded by social media and, you know, dancing, trends, all of that. Pero the second I was in PBB na din po, hindi ko na po hinahanap. And I'm trying to continue that sa labas. Na I have face-to-face conversations, I try to be off my phone. I don't really read social media much na din po. I really only go on to post. And yeah, it's been really nice keeping that clean, not toxic mindset. But yeah, yun po. It was a vacation-ish.
Thanks so much, AC. Diba? I love it. Parang you're practicing presence, diba? Being present in the moment. Thanks so much, AC. And thank you as well to Roldan Castro of Abante Tonight, Showbiz Police, and Marisol Academy tonight. Next up naman, we would like to call on Gia Bote of When in Manila.
Hello. So this question po is for EC. So hello. If you had stayed a bit longer inside Kuya's house, which task or challenge do you think you would have excelled in and why?
Okay, aside from all of yung mga sayaw po, yung nainggit ko talaga ako sa task nila, I don't know what it's called, but yung kendama, with the ball and the stick. You guys know what I'm talking about? Ano yung basta yun, yung may ball and stick, tapos kailangan niyo po i-land. Because I knew that since I was a kid, ginagawa ko pa talaga yun as a hobby. Naging trend po siya sa Canada a very long time ago. So I felt like I could have excelled in that task po.
Thank you, AC. Then for Emilia naman, relate on the question, would you rather win the wild card and re-enter the house without Michael or stay evicted alongside him?
I'm gonna stay evicted with my duo. Although it would have been amazing to come back to the house. Siyempre, iiwanan yung kapatid ko.
Thank you, Emilio. And then next naman for Kira. So if you had stayed a bit longer inside Kuya's house, what aspect of your life do you think you would have been able to share more with your housemates?
That's a tough one. I think I shared quite a lot about my family when I was still in the house. I I think the best answer to that question is really how much of a friend that I could be. Kasi kung kailan po ako na-evict, that was the time that I was really starting to, to warm up to everybody in the house. So when it got cut short, parang sayang, yun eh. Pero I think if I were to stay a bit longer, they would get to see what I would be like as a friend, how much I care for others, and how much I like to be there for them. Thank you.
Yeah. And then next naman is for Cyril. So how different is the Cyril we see now compared to the Cyril before your PBB journey?
Siguro po yung Cyril ngayon, mas nag-aayos na siya. Mas mukha na ng tao. Kasi dati lang pakilang sa itsura ko eh. So ngayon medyo presentable na. I do my best talaga na parang contact ng sino-sino para maghingi ng help, para magmukhang presentable. Dati kasi lumalabas ako ng may puti-puti pa na spot dito, pag may pimple, wala akong pakialam. Ngayon parang kahit paano nag-liftin, kahit paano susuklay, wow, may suklay. So yes, ayun, parang feeling ko mas presentable na siya ngayon and mas careful na siya sa actions niya kasi nga dito, di ba, parang yun yung bilin sa akin talaga ng tatay ko nung papasok ako, huwag kang galawgaw kasi nga magaslaw ako, so parang sabi niya, mag-ingat kasi kilos mo, mga gagawin mo, yung upo mo, yun kasi lagi nang pinagawain sa bahay, para daw kasi ako may something sa gitna kapag lagi ang nakapag ganyan. So ayun, feeling ko ngayon, I'm more presentable, I'm more demure. I'm prettier. Ayun lang, mas may alaga na ako sa sarili ko now. Thank you so much for the very wonderful question.
Next naman kay her mom, at class. So, you had a lot of iconic moments on the show. Is there anything you regret or wish you had done differently?
Siguro yung Europa. Tsaka yung kanlungan. Hindi, for me, siguro yung OA moment natin. Siguro, sana mas na-handle ko siya ng maayos or mas sinaba ko pa yung pasensya ko or mas sinawa ko yung pag-unawa ko para medyo naiwasan na yung ganung harapan, di ba? Actually, talaga hindi ko na rin naiwasan that time. Siguro naghalo-halo na yung emosyon, yung pressure as a task leader, yung pila pa kaming oras para magsalita. So, ayun, siguro sana mas na-handle ko siya ng maayos. So, Bianca, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hindi, sorry. So, ayun, at saka yung nalasing ako. Sana pala medyo...
nalasing ka mo?
Sana pala medyo, naghinay-hinay ako. Di ba, parang naman, hindi na nadamay si Shubi sa lapel. So, ayun, yun naman. Pero, nevertheless, sobrang, ang saya naman ng memories na yun. Actually, gusto ko siyang ulitin.
Okay, so last question is for Bianca. So after your PBB journey, did your perspective on love and friendship change?
Wow. Ako naman, siguro one of the major things that I learned inside this house is that no relationship or friendship is picture perfect. As much as you try to control the situation, hindi talaga, wala talaga, hindi mo siya makakontrol. But with my housemates, the people that I've grown to love, I really learned how, naggalit ako with them, I laughed with them, I've discovered so many new emotions with them. But I guess at the end of the day, yung isa kasi sa mga fears namin nung dito pa kami sa labas was that kapag nasa outside world ba tayo, magbabago ba kasi may ingay na ng outside world tapos may distractions na. But one thing na pinangahawakan ko talaga in namin lahat is that at the end of the day, we really choose each other. So I guess that's one of the main things that I do is panindigan yung isa't isa, yung friendship na at yung pamilya na buo namin dito sa
Thank you po, stay book and busy.
Yes, thank you, Gia Bote of When in Manila. All right, thank you so much. And that concludes our questions or our, question and answer portion with our friends from the media. Thank you to our friends from the media for being here. Thank you. Yes. And that wraps up our first batch for today's Spotlight Press Conference. Palakpakan po natin ang kapamilya